another stream. Now, I do want to say that this will probably be the only stream this week. You guys might have seen my update video, but I am slowing down with YouTube. So, yeah. Game of the Call, what's up? So, I don't know how long this stream will go on for. I literally just woke up like 15 minutes ago. So, yeah. Vinny, what's up? Remember me? I'll be honest, man, I don't really remember you. Yeah, it's kind of hard to remember everyone's names. So. But yeah, we'll just be doing some streaming. Won't really be doing a whole lot. First day of school. Yeah, it's unlucky for you guys. I don't have school anymore, so I am all good. So, how's life? Yeah, life's alright, man. It's going alright, thank you. What about yourself? Everything all good for you? It's pretty good. Nice, nice. That's pretty good. It's good to hear, man. I have a close friend now. Nice. That's good to hear, man. All I probably have to worry about is grades. Yeah. That's fair. It's good to get good grades. Because, you know, while grades don't necessarily guarantee a job, they do allow for you to obviously get into careers that are more advanced, which pay higher. So it's definitely a good idea to get some higher grades, that's for sure. I almost failed last year because our teacher hated me. Oh my god. Yeah, I've actually, since I've been off YouTube and focusing on myself, I've started speaking to a girl as well, which is nice, you know, getting out of my comfort zone a bit, speaking to new people. So yeah, we'll see where that goes. But you know, it's been nice to actually speak to someone outside my family. I haven't really spoken to a whole lot of people outside my family since I left school. I have spoke to one of my brother's mates quite a lot. He's more of a friend to me than my friends were at school now at this point. But yeah, I mean, other than him, I haven't really spoken to anyone. Don't know the answer, but when I do, she ignores me. Yeah, sometimes teachers are just like that. It might not be anything personal. It could just be, you know, maybe she knows that you know the answer. So instead of picking you, she's decided to choose someone else to sort of like challenge them a little bit. Always good to speak to new people. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Oh, and AMI as well. I've been speaking to AMI a lot. So, yeah, I mean, AMI and my other friend, the only people I've really spoken to outside of family. So, Green Amazon has been scamming me. Yeah, I don't really buy from Amazon anymore because a lot of the listings on there have like inaccurate information. For example, there's army men on there where the image is completely different to what you get once your order arrives. So, yeah, I don't really buy from there. That's why I buy from eBay, because, you know, pre-owned stuff is what you get. So. Potato, what's up? Hope you're having a good day so far. Where did you get your Sergeant Mendoza poses? Do you mean the new Mendoza pose or the old Mendoza pose? So the old Mendoza pose is a Airfix knockoff. They're quite common in my country. You find them relatively easy on eBay. The new one is the Airfix British Paratrooper. One plastic assault. Yeah, so the old one is that is from that was from Amazon. I bought that probably like 5 years ago now, so it's been quite a while. But yeah, you can just find them on eBay. If you just look for pre-owned listings, you'll probably find some. Alright, let me share my screen to you guys. I'm just cruising around on GTA right now. Let's see, GTA. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm literally just cruising around in my car. I do like to do this occasionally, where I just come on GTA and drive around for a bit. And I mean, that's really it. Do you still have a link? No, I don't. It's been a long time, man. We've been playing GTA 5 before GTA 6, yeah. Exactly. But yeah, just cruising around. Oh, and I've crashed. Other than that crash there, I've got some decent at driving in GTA at least. Black Death returning before GTA 6, yeah. Pretty sure the Black Death has always been around. It's just not as prevalent anymore. I'm actually kind of worried for GTA in the future. Like in 2090, when I'm an old man, are the NPCs in GTA going to be like living in a simulation? It's kind of worrying. Oh, I've crashed again. Police ran over a guy that was delivering some food. Protesters are burning down police stations. There's government cars and government stuff. Jesus. Yeah, sounds like things are starting to kick off. I feel like police officers should go through like some sort of mental health check to make sure they're not like power hungry or anything, because you know, people who are power hungry who end up becoming police officers always aren't very good at their jobs, and they do things that they can't do just because they have power over others. I feel like GTA players wouldn't really care if NPCs were like ultra realistic and they begged for a life unless they have yeah, I mean, if NPCs became sentient in GTA, then I don't know if I would play it, because I would actually feel kind of bad. Of course, in this, they are literally just NPCs, so they're just code. It doesn't matter. They don't have feelings or anything. But, you know, if they do actually get to a point of sentience, then, you know, that'd be kind of worrying. I feel like there'd be laws and regulations that get put into place to make it so you can't make sentient AIs in video games. Because then, if they're sentient, they technically should have the same rights as humans do. But yeah, I don't know. I'd feel kind of bad. I mean, once I heard like a 7-year-old in GTA, so yeah, not GTA Online. So yeah, there's a lot of kids that play GTA. They really shouldn't be playing it, but they do. I mean, I was playing Call of Duty World at War when I was like 4 years old, so or 5, however old I was when that game came out. GTA San Andreas, but you know, that turned out okay. Protesters are burning down stores and random stuff. Jesus. Yeah, you see, like the thing about protests, right, is it starts off with a good cause, and then the wrong people end up joining the protest, and in the name of the protest, they go around burning down people's shops and stuff that had no relation to the event. I don't condone people burning stuff down, but if people are trying to burn down a police station, I mean, at least that's targeted at the police because the police were the reason the protest happened. But if you're just going around burning people's shops down, I mean, what's the point? They had nothing to do with the event. You're just ruining people's lives and their way of making money for no reason. It's completely unjustified. At least with burning down a police station, there's at least some sort of justification that they could say. But if you're just burning down some poor guy's shop, I mean, that's just bad. I mean, that is not good. Crazy how in LA people were just destroying stuff to make their lives easier, expecting it to go bad. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing I didn't really understand about the BLM protests when those were happening a few years ago. I mean, people were also protesting about black rights, but then at the same time, there were people literally going into black communities, burning down their shops. Like, how is that? How can you claim to support the rights of black people and the well-being of black people if you're going into their communities and burning their shops and businesses down and robbing their stores? I don't get it. It's kind of stupid. But that's the issue with protests, is they always end up getting corrupted, and then yeah, it's kind of stupid. Oh. Understand prejudice lives, yeah. It's just corruption. It is just corruption. What are those shops owned by black people? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The one main thing I didn't get about those protests was the whole defund the police thing. I mean, the main complaint that was going on when those protests were happening was, the lack of training for police officers and the lack of quality police officers in general. But if you defund the police, then you're just going to end up with less qualified, less trained police officers who end up doing more bad stuff. So if anything, you need to fund the police more so they have better training. So that part never made sense to me. So yeah, it was kind of silly. My laptop animate on broke, and now I can't get anything done for my series. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Maybe see it is to fund the police. Yeah. I mean, if your ultimate goal is to have better quality police with better qualifications and more advanced training and just better quality police in general, then defunding the police is just going to make you have, first of all, less police and secondly, less trained police. So you're going to end up with more issues. Kev Studio, what's up, man? New York Police Department is a great police force. Nice. All right, let's get out the fighter jet. Should be down there somewhere. So anyway, let's change topic. What are you guys up to today? You got anything planned? You got any stop motions in mind? What you got going on? Personally, I don't have any stop motions in mind. I'm not really up to much today, which is why I'm streaming. Just to check in and let you guys know I'm still alive. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be slowing down. This will probably be my only stream this week. Maybe I'll do one next week or a couple of weeks from now, but you know, I don't know. Currently just trying to survive the first day of school. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I am not in school anymore. I hated school. It was just so boring. So I really think they need to change the school system to make it more interactive. Flying into the sunset. I forgot how maneuverable this jet is. Teach me something useful. Yep, exactly. I feel like in school they should teach you like life essentials, like how to cook, how to do your washing, how to pay your taxes, stuff like that. I feel like that'd be a good like thing to teach kids. Making rockets in Space Flight Simulator. Nice, nice. Well, I've school but only 3 days, and we did it online because of the rats. Yeah, I can imagine it's not safe going out right now. So yeah, that's fair. When am I going to use Algebra 1 during my life? Yeah. Like, I haven't really used algebra. I mean, I know the basic thing they teach you is like 1A. Just imagine it as one apple. Or 1B. Imagine it as one banana. I mean, why do you need to add the B and the A to it? You're just doing normal maths anyway. So, like 10 apples plus 10 bananas. You really don't need to add A or B to that. You could just do 10 plus 10. So, no. I know it has its use in some cases, but I mean, I haven't really used it since I left school. I haven't really used most of the stuff I learned in school since I left, to be honest. Obviously, the main thing I have used is my English, of course. But, you know. Oh my gosh, that was very sketchy. I almost crashed. Have to leave for a second, no worries. teach you some life skills. Yeah. Definitely think they should have maybe 1 or 2 lessons a week where you learn life skills. Everything I'm using right now is ELA for my series. Nice. Alright guys, I'm going to be back in a minute. I'm going to go get some water. And yeah, I'll be back in a minute, okay? Alright guys, I'm back. Apologies. Also grabbed myself an apple for breakfast, so yeah, that's that, I guess. Am I the only one who puts raisins in water to make crepes? I've never heard of anyone doing that before, so you might be the only one, man. Right, we are back to flying. How have we been streaming for 27 minutes already? Where's the time gone? What the hell? These streams always go so quick. Alright, let's try to do some sketchy flying. Oh my gosh, I almost died. Let's maybe not do some sketchy flying. You know what? Let's change the game. Let's load up some Helldivers. Let me end the stream there, and we will go to Helldivers. Let me know if you guys can hear me munching my apple. I'll do some ASMR. Some apple munching ASMR. It's pretty good. Where's Helldivers at? I'll try that. MPH, nice crunch, yeah. I remember when I was in 5th grade, I cried because I had to wear uniform in 6th grade, but now I've come to love uniforms because I don't have stress on matching. Oh, so your school actually does uniform. That's interesting. In the UK, every school does uniform. So. ASMR doesn't have music. Hey, well, this is a unique ASMR video. The apple's cold. Just making my teeth go funny. Will you leave our fruit in the fridge? It stays fresher for longer, and also makes it nice and cold. But yeah, it's pretty nice. I love steak. Nice, yeah, I like steak as well. I don't really eat it often, but steak's quite nice. In Indonesia, all schools have uniforms. Yeah, I mean, you know, having uniform does, of course, have its benefits. You know, one of those benefits is it kind of prevents bullying to some extent. Because, you know, some people get bullied over the clothes that they wear. So, you know, if everyone's wearing the same clothes, kind of limits that a bit. Also, uniform makes it easier to see who's students and who aren't students. So there is also that. Right, let me stream my Helldivers for you guys. Oh. Gamer, what's up? Welcome back. By the way, in Indonesia, a good steak is like 100 grand or more. Not entirely sure what the exchange rate is on that. My dog is very cute. Nice. Alright, let's switch up the music. We'll turn on the mercenary track. It's what we usually listen to when we're running Helldivers. My teeth. It's too cold. I was just chatting with my close friend. Nice. What kind of friend is it? Is it a girl? Is it another lad? I want to visit Indonesia. Yeah. Indonesia seems like a cool country to go to. The only thing I probably wouldn't be a fan of is the weather. I know it's quite tropical over there, so. I almost just got beamed. Oh my god, he's landed down there. Well, I guess we're just surviving here until teammate comes on. Wait for teammate. Wait, you were playing GTA this whole time? Yeah, I was playing GTA. But we are on Helldivers now. I was just cruising around in GTA. I'd do it occasionally. Oh, here we go, teammates here now. I'm also on ODST because ODSTs are in Halo now. By the way, I might have to go. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. I'm also munching an apple, so apologies if you guys can hear that. Live in Indonesia, and people don't treat gay people nicely because Indonesia is a Muslim country. Be careful for rights, yeah. I'm a practice art style. Nice. Well, good luck with that, man. Once rage baited an 11-year-old Filipino kid on Discord. He said the N-word 14 times and called me an FAG. Jesus. I mean, he's too young to be on Discord anyway. You have to be 13 to use Discord. Do you play War Thunder? Nope, I don't play War Thunder. I did used to play World of Tanks back in the day, which is kind of similar to War Thunder. And I did play a little bit of War Thunder, but it wasn't really for me. So, yeah, I don't really play it a whole lot. I did see them tease like an infantry update. If they do add infantry to the game, then I will download it, because I prefer playing as infantry. But yeah, as of now, I don't play War Thunder. That girl's in the cool, that guy didn't care. Yeah, some people just don't care. I mean, I've got a black friend, and he literally does not care if anyone says it. I remember asking him once what's his opinion on people saying the N word, and he said, as long as they're not doing it in a racist way, he doesn't care. So, you know, people are different. People get offended by it, people don't. I don't personally say it because I don't want to say it. But, yeah. By the way, any of you guys heard about Mosey? Nope, I haven't. I'm going to grab some tissue real quick, guys. 1 second. Oh, let me tell you guys a funny story as well. So, let's have a little talk about dating apps. So, I downloaded approximately 30 dating apps to see which ones work and which ones don't. Out of those 30, only 3 of them really worked. And most of them are pay to win. You have to pay monthly subscriptions to not only get your account seen, but to see who likes your profile. So, yep, 30 different apps. Yeah, basically all of them are pay to win. So, you know, once you guys get to that age and you try and find a girlfriend or whatever, then, yeah. If you're going to use a dating app, just know that they are very pay to win. Everyone in my game is level 26. It's kind of random. Yeah, so I ended up deleting them all because I'm not paying loads of money, and I ended up downloading like a social app. It's like an app where you can meet like new friends and stuff. It's kind of like, I guess it's kind of like Instagram a bit, but it's more about just like swiping on people you're interested in. I'm using a dating app. Yeah, if you guys can meet someone in real life, then I'll definitely recommend doing that instead, because you know, the dating apps just they're not good. But yeah, I downloaded this one app which is free to use. And there's like some slight paywalls behind it, but it's relatively free to use. And yeah, a girl messaged me saying, hold on, let me read the chat. So she added me as a friend, and I said her username is just V. So I said, "Hey V, how's it going?" And she replied, "May I just say, why are you mogging? Leave room for me." So our first interaction was, "Why are you mogging?" And you know, I didn't even know what mogging was until like a week or two ago. So mogging, yeah, it's basically like from what I understand, mogging's kind of like, you know, the Giga Chad meme that was going on when people did like the Giga Chad face, kind of like that. But yeah, that's the first interaction we had. She said I was mogging. So yeah, it's kind of random, but you know, we're chatting now, and yeah, we might be calling maybe today or tomorrow. So you know, we'll see what happens. What was it you said, Vinny? Oh, we have a crush and she likes me back. We're just in different schools now, and I hear she's dating someone now, so my chances are the roof. Well, you know, you guys are in school still. Relationships don't always work out in school because people are immature. and young. So it's not like your hopes are completely gone, man. I almost just blew myself up. I mean, most people I knew from school who got into relationships, they ended their relationships shortly after leaving school because it just didn't work out. By the way, if you are mogging, you have a strong jaw. Yeah, I got a pretty strong jawline, so. But yeah, I just found it funny how the first thing she said was, "Why are you mogging?" It's just so random. But yeah, she seems nice. We actually have quite a lot in common, which is cool. Let's go, drive. Thing is, she didn't even call me to say I don't think we could date in the future. Yeah, I mean, the best thing to do is probably just, I don't know. Don't obviously don't ask her out because she's already dating someone. But yeah, it's based on what I've seen and experienced from school. Most of the relationships don't work out. So although she might be dating someone now, I doubt that it will continue. But yeah, I know that hurts a bit, man, to see your crush dating someone else. But I mean, if she goes to another school as well, and if you guys aren't spending a whole lot of time together, it's kind of makes sense why she's dating someone else. There's no fault on you, of course. It's not like you've done anything bad, but sometimes people just do what's convenient for them. So besides, even if things don't work out, you eventually meet someone else in your life. Oh my gosh, why did he drive into them? Oh my god. Died. Yep, I died. And it wasn't even my fault. What is this guy doing? Oh no, there's an orbital barrage right on top of me. I'm probably dead. Ah, screw it. Let's go. What is this? Okay, this guy just keeps dodging all the shots apart. Let me chuck that down. Died because your team was a dum-dum. Yeah. He decided to drive into a giant creature and we blew up. But it's not like I can expect them to be great. They are all level 26. So, yeah, kind of going to have to carry a bit here. But it's fine. Not a problem. Can't shoot my own weapon when he's close to it. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh my gosh. There we go. Cool. All right. I'm gonna go up this way. Drug Faction Series, Vigilante Group, Discord, and Roblox, and finally school. Not even the owner of the Vig Group. Sounds like you've got quite a lot going on. Where's this tower? At over here. Cool. We need to go clear that. Alright, come on teammate, let's go clear this base. Oh, all my teammates dead. Just call them in. Yep, that's how you clear them out. Just clear them quick time. So you don't have to deal with all of the destruction. Alright, that's so good. Must be promoted. I've gotten both. There's and a predator case. Oh my god. Oh, that was meant to happen. Oh, gotta watch out for that. There we go. Why don't you risk my IP address? Yeah. Yeah, people are asking for your IP address for like you to get promotion. I would not trust it. This group, how do you not even care about the group? Yeah. Clear out this LiDAR. There we go. No, I'm going to let these guys do this objective. Let me put down a resupply. Alright, you guys can deal with these enemies. There's 3 of them there, they should be able to deal with them. I'm going to go clear out the rest of the objectives. I'm the only one who schedules events. Anyone who cares about the group, yeah. Well, you know, if you're the one basically running the server, personally, I probably wouldn't stay in that server. Yeah, that's two things to take them both out. Oh my gosh, I did not see that guy. I looked at the chat for 1 second and got killed. Yeah, I mean, if I was you, I'd just leave the server. These guys gonna call me back in? There we go. I don't know why I spawned over here. What the hell? Right, just get these. Need to retrieve the access codes, wherever those are. Alright. Where are these codes at? Have we already done it? I think. Okay. Yeah, never give away your personal information like that. Especially on Discord where, you know, there's a lot of weirdos on Discord. So. That jump was terrible. Don't give away any personal information. Good, good. I mean, once you're an adult, yeah, you can do what you want to, but since you're a kid, definitely do not give away any personal information. Should have gone a bit closer. Is it just warn them? Yeah. That's a pretty bad moderation. Oh my god. I'm out the map. Oh my god. Yeah, that was worth it. It's point creating an investigative services group if you do not investigate services. If you don't do something to get them off platform. Yeah. Seems kind of pointless. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping. Yep, it's all good, man. Alright, I need to go grab my equipment from back over here. I had to kill him. He took my stuff. That was a rookie mistake there. Never take someone's loot in Held Islands. Oh, okay. I don't know how I died there. Burning. Oops. There was literally nothing there burning. I'm very confused. What the hell? What just happened? Yeah. It's just us, say me and Green, yeah. Yeah, 9-year-old should not be on Discord. New marbles when you challenge them. That's 5 times 3. Just dodge this tripod. Been up for 32 hours and maybe cooked to school. Oh my god, man. You need to get some sleep. Jesus. How have you been up for 32 hours? That's not good. Oh, okay. Well, I just got burnt to death. School starts in an hour. Oh my god. Oh, good luck at school, man. All right, here comes the dropship. Oh my god. Grab the samples. Yep, that was 9 samples there. The automated is kind of hard to see. Put my picture. Yeah, it's a little difficult to see from here. It's quite small on my screen. All right. Well, guys, I'm gonna be ending the stream there. I'll leave it up for maybe a minute or two if you guys have any questions. But yeah, I've been streaming for 1 hour and 6 minutes now, hour and 7 minutes. And yeah, it's been a fairly long stream. Now, I don't know when my next stream will be because I am pulling back on YouTube a bit. So, you know, I don't know when the next one will be. But yeah, I guess that's that. And yeah, I guess I'll see you lot whenever. Hope you have a lovely rest of your week and take care.